Sup, y'all, welcome back, it's me. Over the weekend, this dude here got punched. And if you don't know who that is, that's Sneako. And if you don't know who Sneako is, well, he's basically just some red pill bozo that tries to teach people how to be men while not really being one himself. He's also a clout chaser that'll really just hang out and hang on to anybody and say anything as long as it gets some views and keeps people talking about him. He's pretty much just a parasite that clings on to whatever keeps them going. But like I said, he got punched and it was at a AFPAC convention, aka the America First Political Action Conference. And I'm just gonna play the video, so here you go.
We got Sneako here. He's got this busted up tooth. Smile for me, man. This was the security guard at this thing, at this event, right up here. Right up here. We got this guy jumped off the stage. No one attacked this guy. Punched Sneako in the face. No one touched him. He jumped off the stage, hit Sneako in the face. I watched the whole thing happen.
This was just right now?
Just now. Just fucking happened.
The guy that he shut off the speech to go play his music, he just got rocked in the face. But I'm a non-violent person. You know, I care about America first. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man. We'll take it through the legal necessary ways we got to do, because
honestly, probably press charges now.
First off, security guard threw a Superman punch, and that was okay, kind of funny. Imagine someone doing that to you. You're just looking up and you just see a punch come straight down. I'd probably be shocked, stunned, just thinking, no way that just happened to me. Anyways, I'm sure people are saying that Sneako didn't deserve to be punched, and I personally, don't think violence is really the answer to much, but you kind of have to take in the situation for this, because everybody was egging him on, they were cursing at him, they were flipping him off, yelling at him. And lastly, Sneako just flings off the dude's hat, and people are, of course saying that it's just a hat. But that's not the point. The point is that Sneako just pretty much put his hands on him. Like, your clothes are pretty much just an extension of yourself. So if someone's like pulling on your shirt, you're probably gonna get mad and be like, what the fuck are you doing? So Sneako hitting off the security guard's hat is pretty much just the same thing. And it's pretty funny because after this happens, and after Sneako is pretty much just asking for this, he runs to the cops.
Hey, have you guys seen Greg Hood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And if this was some other situation where he just got punched out of nowhere, I'd be like, okay, that's funny, but he really didn't do anything wrong this time, so he shouldn't have gotten punched. But that wasn't the case for this now, was it? He did something and faced the consequences for that action, and now he's running with his toe between his legs. It's like, dude, at least own up to it, face what you did. And what makes it even funnier is that Sneako is this so-called man and is in this room with all these dudes that I'm sure consider themselves men, that I'm sure think more or less the same as he does. And they did absolutely nothing when Sneako got punched. Like, they all went silent right after. They tried to get him out, and with how they were talking earlier, I expected them all to jump this fool. Because that's also the reason why they were all chanting to this man, yelling at this man, because they were all thinking, we're in a big group, he's not going to do anything to us. And then he does, and they're like, oh, what do? We don't know what to do now. And all these men being so tough were not able to defend one of their own. Like, Sneako, dude, stop surrounding yourself with these type of people, bro. Because it's like, they aren't your friends. They do not care about you. Clearly, none of them try to stand up for you. None of them try to help you. Personally, if I see my friend fighting, and even though if I know I'm going to get my ass kicked that I'm going to lose, I'm still going to help that fool out. I mean, I hope I would. I'm not trying to be fake to them like that, But none of these guys here were the men they believe themselves to be. And using their terms, they were all betas. None of them were alpha, especially not Sneako. And how is some total loser like you, some total pussy, gonna teach dudes how to be men when you clearly never learned how to be one yourself? And especially when you surround yourself with the same type of pussies as you are, dude. And it's kind of funny how you were left with a chipped tooth like, bro, oh wait, no, that's not you. Hold up, wrong picture. Okay, yeah, here it is. So it does suck that you got a chipped tooth, but it kind of does suit you, man, to be honest. It kind of brings out your aura of stupidity, if you would. Especially since you said that you're a non-violent person. But wasn't this you last year?
The day after I posted my response, he went on stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole thing, and then he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, oh, you guys must have just stopped the cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks, that kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
And what you did that time didn't seem non-violent. You were legit just threatening was critical. And that was a year ago. So maybe, people are thinking, oh, you can't use that. He changed. But he clearly didn't, because he's the one that initiated contact with the security guard, which does go against him saying that he's a non-violent person. What makes it even worse and funnier is that he played victim. He pretended like he did absolutely nothing to get punched when it's clear that you did something to warrant a punch. Like, the way I see it, if you hit someone or do anything like that to someone, then you shouldn't get mad that they hit you back. Since if you're okay to do it to them, then you should be okay with it happening to you. And if you're not, then don't be doing anything stupid like that. And you know what the icing on the cake is for all this? You know that racist white lady that said the N-word? This loser that hates successful people? Yeah, I guess she's chill with Sneako now. So, who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe she's trying to speedrun her career, because whenever Sneako's around, like, something's gotta happen. And for sure, she probably has the monkey emoji as his contact information instead of his name. That's pretty much it for this. I don't think I really had that much to say, so I guess I'm sorry for that. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all around.